Hello guys, in today's video we're going to be doing the first unboxing and impression of Bade'e Al Oud Honor and Glory. Looking at the notes, I don't think I'm going to like it because I think it's going to be too sweet, but I will give you my impression, an honest impression. So before you go out and buy this, watch this first. Okay, this is the box. It come in a nice little, it's a decent box. And you get the same packaging like the rest of them, just a different color, which is all white. I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm not really a Lattafa fan. I used to be a fan when they first came out, but for a while now, I'm not really digging Lattafa because they have the same DNA as far as the same Middle Eastern vanilla. They have the same Middle Eastern oud that smell like rubber. They use the same spice as in saffron that smell like the typical Middle Eastern saffron. I'm gonna give this a fair shot. I tell you guys, since you go get it. Now, the price I paid for this was probably, I think it was probably $30-something. But this is the box. The case is decent. Lattafa emblem on the back is something that I'm probably gonna trash. White bottle, it has a big Lattafa on the back. Everything is plastic. Oops, the sprayer came off, so that's one downside. So put this back on and let's spray it for the first time. I get a lot of sweetness. I'm getting some fresh pineapples. I'm getting the typical vanilla. It's decent. Fresh pineapples. You get some vanilla. Get a lot of spices. I kind of get that creme brulee, what they're talking about in the notes. First impression is not as bad as I thought it was gonna be. Although it do get points off for the sprayer coming off. It's definitely a unisex fragrance. Probably leaning slight bit feminine, but I can see a man wearing it. I'm surprised because usually I don't like Lattafa fragrances. They have some new ones that I do like Hayati Gold Elixir. I like the Ash Watch, a great amber scent. And I'm gonna wear it to work and see what kind of impressions I get and see how it goes as far as performance, compliments, projection. But I'll come back tomorrow, which will be a couple of seconds for you, and I'll tell you what I really think about this fragrance. Alright guys, I'm back. So I finally got to test this fragrance. At the beginning, when you spray this, you're gonna get like a pineapple juice. It's real juicy. Then once it goes into the heart, that's when you get some cinnamon, you get some benzoin. But once the cinnamon and benzoin comes up, the pineapple juice tones down. And when it goes into the base, you get a vanilla along with sandalwood that makes it very creamy, very sweet, almost fluffy. So the whole composition, you're left with a creamy, fluffy vanilla. You're left with benzoin. Now this is creamy, it's sweet, it's slightly fruity, and it's a gourmand. Now the first 2 hours of wearing this, you're gonna get good to moderate projection. Then after the 2 hour mark, it's basically become a skin scent. Now I smelled this fragrance throughout the day, and I was wondering did people smell it, because I didn't receive any compliments. So I was asking people around did they smell this fragrance, and I asked 2 people and neither one said they could smell it, but I could smell it throughout the day. My applications, I went heavy on it. I put one behind each ear, one on the front of the neck, one on the back of the neck, put some couple of sprays on my chest and my forearms. So after 2 hours, the projection is just very weak. People are not gonna smell it. Now who is this fragrance for? Ladies, I would love to smell this on you. It's a nice, romantic, sweet, creamy fragrance that I think a woman will rock. Now guys, it is unisex, but I think ages up until about 30s might like this fragrance. But me personally, I don't care about it. I think it's a little too sweet. Maybe if they had maybe some masculine notes of vetiver or some kind of green notes, it would make this fragrance better. I don't think a lot of older guys would like it, but I think women would love it. To me, it smells like another Lattafa, and that's Fusion. I think that's the name of it, but I leave a picture right here. I sprayed that fragrance one time, and the opening was good, but immediately I had to get it off my skin. I couldn't stand the smell because the spices was too strong. Just imagine Fusion, that's more of a gourmand with less spices, more creamy, and a little bit more sweet. I think I enjoy this more, but to be honest with you, even at the price of $35, I think I'm gonna sell it because it's not my style. This is an honest review. I'm not gonna give you any hype or BS about it. I don't like it. Too sweet. Now the seasons is definitely a fall, winter scent. This is probably the strongest skin scent that you're ever gonna smell, but people around you will not smell it. So that's my honest review. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm looking for 2,000 subscribers. I'm close. Please help me get to that number. Everybody stay safe. Come back and see me and I will see you soon. Peace.